Hi everyone. UNC and Duke have had a pretty big rivalry over the years. Basketball games can be intense. The schools are incredibly close to each other, and bragging rights also makes the rivalry something to be seen. In the current climate of 2020, sports is a rare commodity, as well as everyone trying to keep safe and being mindful. But we can see how this rivalry stacks up regarding the best value. I'll get into those details, but first, welcome to my channel. My channel covers videos that deals with jobs, educations, careers, and more. To see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Now, let the battle begin. UNC versus Duke. What school is the better value? As I've done in my first versus video with UCLA and USC, I'm going to take a look at the following: student-faculty ratio, acceptance rate, tuition, number of undergraduate programs, and graduation rate. All these points are good ones to compare as opposed to other items like living expenses. Living expenses can vary regardless of what school you go to, so it's better to concentrate on the criteria I listed above so it's the best apples to apples comparison. Now, the first school we will cover is the University of North Carolina. The University of North Carolina is the larger college system in the state. So for this purpose, we're going to focus on the rivalry school, the Tar Heels at UNC Chapel Hill. UNC is a four-year public university and about 10 miles away from Duke. Both are in the Raleigh-Durham vicinity of North Carolina. Now the stats. UNC's student-to-faculty ratio comes in at 13-1, which is pretty respectable. Their acceptance rate is approximately 23%. The in-state tuition for UNC is just under $9,000 for the school year last year. But if you're out of state, that climbs up to just over $36,000. At UNC, you get to choose from over 74 bachelor degree programs, and their graduation rate comes in at 96%. So UNC is looking pretty good, but does Duke beat them in the matchup? So let's take a look at Duke now. Duke University, known as the Blue Devils, is located in central North Carolina, just like UNC, in the Raleigh-Durham vicinity. Duke is a private four-year university with a student population just under 17,000. Now to the stats with this one. The student-faculty ratio is really good at Duke, coming in at 6-1. Then taking a look at the acceptance rate, Duke is very competitive, coming in at 8%. The tuition at Duke is steep, with a tuition rate of just over $58,000 for last school year. You gotta pay for that student-to-teacher ratio. Duke has 53 majors to choose from, and the graduation rate for Duke comes in at 95%. Now that we have the stats of both schools, how do they compare? When we line everything up, we can tell that Duke leads in student-to-faculty ratio, but UNC leads in acceptance rate, tuition, and number of degree programs. Then, both schools were approximately the same with their graduation rates. If you go by prestige in the marketplace, as well as an impressive student-to-faculty ratio, you would see Duke leading the comparison hands down. But this is a head-to-head matchup looking at the tangible stats, which, in this case, the Tar Heels are winning. The cost, if you're an in-state resident, is roughly 15% of Duke's tuition. Even if out of state, their comparison from an outlook of best value still goes to UNC. And if you get more degrees to choose from, as well as roughly the same graduation rate, the win today goes to the Tar Heels. This video was a fun one to compare the Blue Devils and the Tar Heels. If there's another school rivalry you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments. Also, what did you think about the video? If you attend UNC or Duke, also, let us know your experience so others can get an idea of what the school will be like. As always, thank you for listening. With that, like I mentioned, if there are topics you want to hear or discuss, please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you want to hear more content, please consider subscribing to my channel for more. And clicking the notification bell will help you know when new content's posted. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe. Have a good one. Bye.